Shawn Porter on Fight Hub TV. He gave his opinion on this fight with Bud and Canelo. He says, Terence, he's a little concerned, if Terence Crawford can take the punches over the course of the fight. Because Canelo, he liked to come out the gate starting off early. The reason why he liked to do that is because he knows he tires out like going into the second half of the fight. So he tries to get them like wear you down early. And Shawn Porter is concerned if, because Terence Crawford, according to him, Bud hasn't really got hit with anybody with that kind of power, quote unquote, from Canelo. And a lot of people was worried about this, the left hook from Canelo Alvarez, right? It's the left hook that he throws. And a lot of times when he throws it, it's kind of like it appears that he's thrown into the body, but he's going up top, and is that something that Terence Crawford has to worry about? I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. But I think Bud will neutralize that. The only thing with Terence Crawford that he does get hit with is like straights. He get hit with straights a lot. So I never know if Canelo to be a person that throws straights down the pike like that. But I think that would probably be something that Canelo team probably definitely thinking about. They probably gonna be working on that straight right, straight right, whatever. Maybe a straight left right into Terence Crawford. And I believe Bud probably, his team, they probably realized that's something that Canelo and them was working on. So they're going to definitely try to, work on that. That's definitely a flaw. So, a lot of Terence Crawford's fights, you do see that happen. And Kell Brook, he was able to do that to Terence Crawford as well. But, everybody got their weaknesses, man. I think Bud will be all right, man. But does the danger still hang over Crawford's head in this fight? Yeah, I would say it is there. It's a lot of unknowns because we never seen Terence Crawford at this weight. We don't know if it's gonna slow him down, if it's if his power, still stayed the same as it was at 54, or will his power be better at 68? He's gonna be more durable because he's gonna be heavier. But here's my thing though: like for every shot that Canelo throws, Terence Crawford is probably gonna throw like 3 or 4, maybe 3 shots. Canelo, man, he likes to load up. He loads up on that left, and he does when he throws it. Another shot he like throwing too. Like the shot where he just throws the hook and it digs into you. Like he just curves his arm and he just digs into you and shit like that. Them shit look like it hurt like a motherfucker. But the whole thing about this fight is Crawford's gonna get hit. So we gonna get to see how he handles getting punched by Canelo at this weight, which is very intriguing to me. Because the old adage goes, Terence Crawford don't have a chin. It's kind of strange, but I never looked at it like that. I just looked at it like, all right, he got hit by some people that could thump, and with a shot that he didn't see coming, and it buzzed him. And every time that happened, he ended up knocking them same people out. People don't like talking about that, which is crazy. But I understand where Shawn Porter coming from, but there are some unknowns in this fight, but I think Terence Crawford is skillful enough to understand what to do and what not to do in there, and it'll get him through this fight. And I'm riding with that, man. 10 toes down. So let me know what you think about Shawn Porter saying he's a little concerned if Terence Crawford can handle, the power of Canelo for the duration of the fight, assuming the fight even goes the entire 12 rounds. Let me know how you feel. Spread with Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all on the next one.